Dairy Queen receipt. Alright.
Very well.
Party is not quite saved yet. So I've hung on to this, and for all the good it's done against confusion, dominate. Well, I suppose I haven't been held, dominated or confused yet. But I have been held a number of times, but I think it's just when I've been hanging on to my holy adventure.
Done. As you ask.
Do 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 do. Okay, you can go now. It's been fun.
You are a great and wonderful being for what you have done. May the gods smile upon you forever for doing this for that creature.
Oh, I try. I think I already got these items. I did. I definitely did. Alright, let's get everyone up there. Oh, that regenerates hit points. Why didn't I know that?
If it must be done.
What? Very well. Consider it done.
Yeah.
It will be done.
No, you get back up here.
Oh, yes.
If that's what you want.
Okay. Wonder what that brings her. Yeah, she can also heal from fire damage. Okay. Feeling uneasy as you approach the sarcophagus. Its lid looks heavy, but you could remove it if you wish to. Uh-oh.
Whatever you desire.
Oh, boy.
Just as I thought. Just as I would have thought.
Certainly.
Yes?
Actually, that just means I just switched to ranged.
You should not have come to this place.
Long I have guarded, long have I suffered. Who are you, manling, to seek the mortal shell of Kanghax? When evil was torn asunder, 3 pieces were locked away. For a millennium I have guarded this peace, dispensing death to those who follow darkness. You are no different, manling. Your death was ordained when Kanghax fell. Oh, Shade Lich. Okay. Yeah. Stab it! Stab it to death! You too, I get. No. You sing to your heart's content. Okay. I prepared for this. Oh boy.
What is it?
Oh, and we don't have true seeing. Alright. Next best option. And it time stopped. The heck was that? Okay. It was a slightly more powerful caster than I thought it would be. It started in a completely different area than I thought it would.
Yes. Of course.
Alright.
It will be done.
If you wish.
All right then.
Okay.
Yes.
Everyone should still be protected from fear.
It shall be.
Okay,
Yes?
okay. So what was it that killed us exactly? This probably was some kind of instant death spell. Probably.
Consider it done.
You should not have.
Face. Huh?
You will fall by my hand! What? No, you
Fear to speak.
What is my task? To battle and victory!
Certainly.
Alright.
Has no effect.
Yes.
You will fall by my hand!
And she's vulnerable to those things. Great. Yeah, I thought as much.
My wires must be tended now.
This should be fun.
And he imprisoned me. Crying out loud. Well, it's just a maze. Okay. Alright. Different plan. Okay, so
Do it.
Yes.
I keep forgetting I have the incredibly powerful Holy Avenger on me,
It will be done.
which can do things like dispel.
All right then. Yes? It shall be.
So I'm gonna have him and her all forward. And actually, I'm going to finally use this ability. And detect invisibility. Yeah, jeez. How embarrassing.
What is my task?
And of course. Well, that was a waste. Actually, I'm gonna do things that way, might as well
Nothing to it.
go that far.
Very well.
Alright, yeah, you keep singing and you just kind of go over here. She will... Are those +1 or plus... Those are arrows +2, so those aren't any better than her 2 daggers here, so she can go off and use her ranged weapon with impunity.
It will be done.
She will... Okay.
Insurgents, culture, imperium.
It shall be.
Oh, it doesn't... No, she doesn't. Okay. I can do this too. He will do fine. I don't need them to rely too much on magic.
If you wish. You should not have come.
All right. Everyone can start doing their thing immediately.
What?
Yes? My attack has no effect!
All right. Our dispellers, do your thing. Whoops. You know what? That's fine. Did she use it? No, she didn't. Alright, you keep attacking that thing. He will... Oh boy. I guess activate that.
You will regret facing me!
Okay. Everyone!
Victory! My attack has no effect! 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 What is my task?
Alright.
Battle! This weapon has no effect. This weapon has nothing. This weapon has no effect.
No use.
Mine is the vision of death.
Next time.
Yay! Going to have to finally rest to regain my mage.
On my honor. Consider it done.
Success is success, I guess. When you touch the bones, a wave of nausea and fear washes over you. Covering your hands, you carefully place the arms and legs in your pack. Golden arm and leg. The leg and arm bones of a skeleton made of solid gold. An unmistakable sense of evil pollutes the very air around the bones. Super. Well, that was fun. I should now finally wait until Finoa here gets out of the maze. Any day. There you go.
Certainly.
Yes.
Alright. Oh, for the unenviable task of rearranging all my spells. So many of these things. Okay, let's start with you. So, we'll do Animate Dead. It's a long-lasting spell, and those skeletons are stupidly useful. How long does this last? Illusion Phantasm spells at 5th level and lower. That's an in-combat spell, so I will do a spell immunity. I wonder if we can fire spell sequencers when... Oh, it doesn't matter. Actually, I will always have a haste prepared. I suppose I should have protection from fire, but I think I can get that known from someone else. Agonizer Scorcher. Visibility. Strength. Man, there aren't many ones that are just strictly out of combat. I suppose I could just... Oh, no. I could do knock. And, instead of that one... Wait, which one was I going to do? So, invisibility, knock, strength, and... What was luck last? 3 rounds, that's not nearly enough. Just do a second invisibility. As for this is caster only, friends, shield, and I guess protection from evil. Yes. Okay then. Wonderful. $18.75 to the whole party. think I particularly need that. I don't need that either. I don't really need neutralized poison at this point either. I'm sure I can add it in at some later point in time. I'm not going to bother with lightning either. Righteous magic. 1 point of strength for every 3 levels of the caster to the maximum of 25 and causes every successful hit to inflict maximum damage. That is not too horribly bad. Do cure critical wounds and champion strength. When the spell is cast, the priest effectively draws the strength of the god and lends it to the target creature. This seems like it would be useful. So a 9th level priest would confer a tackle bonus of 3 to the target and so on. Target strength is set to 1800 for the duration of the spell. Seems like it would be useful if I summon a minion and I didn't want to put the Ramonk into combat. This is good. And that's fine too. Okay, and as for you, actually that is fine. We'll do this one, and hey, I didn't put up your next spell. I guess chant is as good as anything. And I'll take that off you, and you can start being able to detect traps. And that, as they say, is that. Wait. Oh, bloody hell. Okay. I knew I forgot something.
What?
Okay.
Of course.
What's her constitution still? All right. AC of 1 is pretty sweet. For a mage, anyway. So, let's rest again. All right. We've rested for 24 entire hours just in this one spot. Something I normally kind of hate doing, but nonetheless, here we are. All right, time to destroy the Beholder cult.
Huh?
Yes? Yes.
Yes?
Really? I have 5 prepared spells? Where'd the other one come from? Oh, I do have 3rd level spells. Fair enough. Fair enough indeed. And she can even summon insects. And dispel magic. Everyone can dispel magic. It's so easy.
Very well.
Well, we've destroyed a Lich. I'm sure these plebeians over here will be
just as easy. Let's summon some friends.
Yes?
You two. Where is it? There we go. Perfect. Now you can put your armor back on. Because that's how you properly play a bard. I guess.
Done.
Oh, hi, guys. I should turn my AI on.
Come back! The unseeing eye has been killed, but not all is lost!
Let us avenge him and make his visions become a reality! Come back, you fools! You! Jotar! You have sinned against the universe itself! We shall destroy you! Oh. Okay. Oh, yes, indeed.
What is my task?
Perfect.
As you ask.
All right, let's weed out the party members from the summoned allies. We'll get them to go in there. Get the rest of you to come back in here. And we will collect the spoils of combat. Ooh. Many pretty things. The Guide +2, the heavy crossbow of accuracy. The Guide, a favorite siege weapon of King Shastir Longive. Crossbows of this type were designed for the systematic removal of defensive forces thought safe behind the battlements of castles. Scant few of these weapons survived to this day, mainly due to the eventual annihilation of the king's forces by a coalition of subjugated lands. +5 Thaco, +2 to damage, which is a pretty big improvement, I guess, over this, which just has +1 to Thaco and +1 to damage, but it gets an extra attack per round, so into the sales pit you go. Girdle of Fortitude. I think everyone... I guess you are the only one who can benefit from it. I'm going to give it to her first, because I think it will... I see, the item was drained. Fair enough. Let's give it to you for now. Braces of Defense, AC7. We'll put that into the sales hole. Okay.
Consider it done.
I am hidden. We may proceed.
Alright, I guess I will
What
have
is
you
it?
go about, being hidden as you are.
Without doubt.
I'll let you go in here and ply your trade.
I am hidden. Quickly and precisely.
Hello there, kind sir.
Kneel and repent.
Okay. Now he goes away. Fair enough, we'll get Thwanya to come up and clean up
This
all
will
their
not take long.
things.
If it must be done, it will be done.
Well, away you go.
Yes? Certainly. I am hidden. We may proceed. Direct me as you will. It will be done.
Hi there, kiddos.
You are nothing before my god.
I guess they're triggered just to leave as soon as they see someone. Not counting, of course, the skeletal minions. Well, kids, have fun with your lives.
Yes.
How's a table? Oh, it must be a drawer or something. I'll give all this stuff to him later.
What is it?
I suppose while I was out, I could have at least activated the search traps function, but oopsie poopsie. So
Very well.
I love loot. Yeah, yeah, yeah. I love loot. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Yes.
So the rest of you can just go
await
up
your
here
word.
and wait until we leave.
Just as I would have thought.
More bitey bolts. Alright. Traps. Yes, no, maybe.
On my honor.
Doesn't even have third level spells yet. I think he gets it next level. Last thing he needs is remove fear. But he can take command or doom. I like doom better. Doom.
This
Okay.
will be simple. No time at all.
Oh no. Alright, well, I guess I'm done looting. What is that? Oh, I want the sky drop gem. Arrow piercing, bolt biting. I guess she can just take these items. Forget about the dart wounding. Alright, I think we're done. I have looted enough, kind of. How are we doing on experience points? She'll be a while before level 14. 14 is when she'll gain 7th level spells. In terms of the game, though, we're about halfway through all the experience that we can get in this game. I think 14th is when he gains 7th level spells as well. Yes. Yes, it is. I think this makes her faster.
All right, then.
Maybe?
Yes?
I don't know. We'll
It
take
shall
it.
be.
Alright, now we have some work to do. We'll go back to the Temple District.
Consider it done.
At some point in time, I need to go back to the market on Walkeen's Promenade. I need to buy some packages for storage of potions and some regular bags of holding.
You must gather your party before venturing forth.
False god is dead, and his foul prophets will fall with him. It's like the sun rise again. Ah! All right.
I will do my best.
Actually, before we go back and deal with that, let's go talk to the High Hall of the Radiant Heart.
I am at your service.
Lady Erlana! Oh, my fair Lady Erlana! Garrick, isn't it? What can I do for you, Garrick? I'm here to pledge to you the love of a poet and an artist. Take my fragile love, my sweet. Hold it in your hands as I gaze upon you admiringly. I am here to pledge to you the love of a poet and artist. Take my fragile love, my sweet, and hold it in your hands as I gaze upon you admiringly. Yes, that's right. Oh, I see. Well, thank you, Garrick. Are you serious, Erlana? This man's a fop. Come with me, my lady, and let me... Ow! Damn insects! Wait, fool, don't say that! Come with me, my lady, and let me out. Damn insects! No, you fool, don't, You've got a prize there, my lady. So I see. Excuse me for a moment.
Whatever you desire.
Yes.
Nothing to it.
So, Garrick, come to think of it, you do look passingly familiar. Did we perhaps meet in Baragost? I can hardly remember. Briefly.
Yes.
I would court the Lady Irlana myself, but I know she would never have an ugly gnome like myself.
Hello there.
I wonder who that gnome be who stands always behind Garrick. Certainly does look rather cute, methinks.
I welcome you with outstretched hand.
I'm Sir Cadril, Knight of the Most Noble Order of the Radiant Heart. Pleased to make your acquaintance, my lady.
Very well.
Alright, we've been waiting to do this ever since the whole thing in Windspear, so... That rat just turned into a dwarf!
What is my task? As you ask.
I trust you are here in good faith.
I am Sir Zarath, Guardian of Tyr, just as always, my friend.
All of the faithful are welcome here.
I am Sir Donalus, Guardian of Helm. Remain ever vigilant, my friend, the law must prevail.
I welcome you with outstretched hand.
I am Sir Mardus, Guardian of Torm. May duty prevail, my friend. Torm's blessing upon ye. Okay, so which one of you flunkies do I speak with?
On my honor, it shall be.
Sir Ryan. Greetings, Jotar. I have heard of you.
I would like to offer you the opportunity to help the most noble order of the Radiant Heart. Are you interested in hearing my proposal?
If you'll overlook me helping the Shadow Thieves, yes! The task of being a paladin is not easy. Many break under the demands of our path and leave to pursue avenues of life more appropriate for their talents. Sometimes they bend instead of break, twisting their paladinhood to serve their own purpose. These are hard to detect, but when found, they are quickly cast out. Recently, one of our highest-ranking officers was implicated in smuggling slaves. His name is Anarg, and though he was once a friend, he was expelled from the order. We thought that the end of it, but Anarg took others when he left. He's a charismatic man, and some of the younger knights were swayed by his words. So he has stolen some of your members. We could tolerate their loss, but they masquerade as paladins, abusing our good name. They extort, smuggle slaves, and spit at all that we honor. The fallen paladins, as they're known, would recognize any of the order, and some also fear conflict with some former friends, so we need outside help in this matter. I've heard enough. What do you want us to do then? The fallen paladins always need warriors to aid their illegal activities. They want your party to ally with them, especially Anarg. He's the key to them all. If you consider these men a threat, then do what you think is necessary. Gloves of healing will be a suitable reward for the task. Do you accept? Of course. Excellent. Thanks to the Shadow Thieves, Anarch has kept their activities localized in the Bridge District. I suggest you search there. May Torm be with you. I don't want to go to the Bridge District just yet. I already have enough on my plate dealing with other things. And I know that once I get there, I'm going to be bludgeoned to death with more side quests.
Yes?
Hello, Mr. Prelate.
Consider it done.
I welcome you with outstretched hand.
I have heard much of your deeds, Jotar. You've done well as a paladin without a patron. Garen speaks well of you, and he had a recommendation. He wished you to be recognized for your heroics. You truly exemplify the paladin spirit, and I would have you demonstrate it further. It would be an honor to serve any way that I can. And then you shall continue under the guidance of the most noble order of the Radiant Heart. You could ask for no better a patron. Go, I bid you to speak with William Rarick. You shall be our liaison. The tasks you are given will be for the causes of justice. Give him the attention they merit. I will follow as I must, as long as the cause is just. The cause shall be just if you perform as you should. Do not neglect in your own quests, but treat your assignments with urgency. Go to William Rarick now. I think he was the one I just spoke to. Nope, that was Ryan Trowell. In that case, I should probably deal with this before I start taking in any additional assignments beyond that. That's fine. I'll do it. Actually, no. I can do both.
Welcome. I have been waiting you. You should know the particulars of your service here. What being a member of the most noble order of the Radiant Heart really means.
I'm ready to serve in whatever capacity is needed, no matter how humble. Oh, you are not meant for humble service. We have many a hopeful squire for such duties as that. No, you are of a caliber that demands challenge and sacrifice. I will make short mention of what you will receive here, as I have but a small amount of time. Your first task is urgent. You must set out within the hour. Behind me is your private room. Not all members get such a privilege, but you are an honored guest as well. Stow what you must, as more important things await. I'll do what I can. Speak what you would have me do. You are aware of the conflict with the Sicilian Empire. There have been invasions in Omnian lands. We have been monitoring outposts, but all is not well. One outpost reported an imminent attack because an enemy unit needed their supplies. A runner barely made it with the information, and we fear the worst. You must leave immediately for the furthest lengths of the Umar Hills. You must join the combat and rescue our knights, for they are surely outnumbered. All right, let us go this instant. Good. We would send others as well, but we have concerns about a suspected war between the churches. Go and rescue whom you can. You have little time. Okay, we'll deal with this first, and then we'll deal with the paladins. The fallen paladins.
You must gather your party before venturing forth.
It shall be.
Hey, Garrick, you kids have fun. Oh, hi, kids.
I am the predator that lives amongst you.
You stand and declare your allegiance. Are you a shadow thief? Why? What? Why are you asking? A yes or no is all that is required. Declare your allegiance. Are you a shadow thief? Yes, I have no allegiance to any such guild. Lies. We have observed all that come and go from the guild of shadow. The question was to allow you the honor in death. It is wasted, I see. You will die for your association. We would recruit you, but our last have not been shipped yet. Let Havoc serve, as well as defecting members die and feed us.
Existence ends here, mortal.
Okie dokie. Let me do that to you. Then you can... I'll do that to him.
Huh?
Boom, boom, boom. And you...
Yes.
dare attack him, and I can take advantage of the fact that, I guess I'll just do that. I see. I guess I can slow them.
To battle and victory!
And...
Mine is the fist of death.
Speak. You wouldn't.
You
will fall by my hand.
must prevail.
Too bad.
Consider it done.
Well, we didn't even get level drain, so that was pretty good. Oh, yes, I should sell my crap.
Have a look at my wares. I trust you'll find them
On
all
my
in
honor.
satisfactory condition.
I will do my best.
Interesting. I hope he doesn't turn hostile if I keep him charmed. Okay. Well, if he does, I'll just have to make sure to, Ooh, yeah, I don't want to sell the Hammer of Thunderbolts. Perfect. I'll hang on to the guide. It is a really good crossbow as far as that sort of thing goes. And yeah. I'm surprised I was still hanging on to all these things. Must have forgotten to give them to Anwaro. There we go. Don't need that anymore. Let's see what we can get rid of in here. Five gold rings. This place is just lousy with these gold rings. You just find them lying all over the place. Oh boy. Different time and different place. Okay, sell. And this is fine. Now to sell a bunch of spells I don't need. It's a quick way to gain a lot of money. I'll keep. I think this is it. Put that out in the backpack because he can do that. Okay, you can just go back here, okay there, buddy? Thanks, buddy.
Yes? Yes.
Please don't kill me. Okay, to... where was it? The Umar Hills?
You have been waylaid by enemy and must defend yourself.
Oh, pshaw! How about you? Give me some hit points. I think I'll just sell that at some point in time. That's a bit of a terrible thing to hang on to. You know what? I'll just let them take care of it. Have fun, kids.
A dangerous mistake.
Well, that was amusing.
I wouldn't dream of refusing.
More cash money. Perfect. Attack anytime, bandits. Anyway, where was I going? Oh, yes.
I hate
Declare yourself.
Whoops. Here is the fight. Okay, what did he say before? Jotar, a runner told of your coming. I am to direct you to where you are needed. We must hurry if we are to save our besieged knights. Come, this way to the battle. Here is the fight. I regret that I cannot join the fray. I must report to the order of the enemy's numbers and tactics. Even if all my friends should fall, someone should live to report this. Fight well, Jotar. See our brethren safely home. Don't I have a weapon that gives me bonuses against giants? I think it's this one. Well, let's inadequate strength. You know what? Fine. Okay. Does she have stone skin active? I don't think that she does. So I think the rest of you need to
Yes.
Here, we'll just have you do a few things. There we go. Alright. How about this? Oh good, she's using her own abilities. Perfect, I can dig it.
What is my task? Done.
Here, let's finish that real quick.
I am hidden. We may proceed.
That was just sad. Alright, that's fine though. Actually, yes, I'll take all three of those. This, that, the other thing.
No, I can carry nothing else. Your item is on the ground.
Alright, that's fine.
On my honor.
Well, that was fun.
Have my greetings.
Thank you ever so much for coming to our aid. I shudder to think of the result of the area if none of us were here. Even now the cost has been too high. I thank the Watcher that all of my comrades will return from the battle today. I have you to thank. Are you one of the Order? I do not recognize you. I'm Jotar. I'm new. Jotar. I do not know it, but I am a squire. You must have impressed the prelate if you are a full member. I should go. There is much to report. Alright, I'll go rest at the inn. Right over here.
We may proceed.
Probably sell all this crap I just picked up, too.